of earth. Lucifer, Lucifer, dawn of the morning.
Hello everybody, my name is Tatyanna. I am currently a sophomore here at ECHS. My fellow cameramen are Fernanda and Rickeyna. They are also sophomores here at ECHS. And actually where I'm standing is the deck / the amphitheater. And the really cool thing about this is that they are both made of recycled materials. This, before ECHS took home here, it used to be an elementary school, and they had a bunch of old wood that they didn't have any use for. And actually the cement that the amphitheater is made out of is the cement that actually was at the creek bed, which you will see in a little bit. I think this is one of the coolest things here because we were able to take something that wasn't cute at all and made it have some importance and some value. And I believe that this is what ECHS is all about. So follow me and we will go to the colleges and church pews. These old benches actually used to be church pews in churches, but ECHS was lucky enough to get them donated to us, and with our creative students, they were able to make eyesores much less of an eyesore and made them cute, hip, fun, festive, you know. And another cool thing about this area are all of the colleges that are painted on the walls, or these windows. And those colleges are actually colleges that our students have been accepted to or have enrolled into, or that our teachers have enrolled or been accepted to. And I think that's a really cool thing because it shows how much ECHS students excel in their academics and how far they can go in their school. And these church pews are actually a great way to make friends. Actually, this school, Cistern, is actually a great reminder of how bad I want to go there. This is my dream school. So every time I pass by, it's kind of like a reminder of why I need to do really well in school and all my academics in hopes to get into my dream college.
And here, if you need to fix your bike or something, you just come onto this bike shop. They fix it for you. Over here we have our bikes that are currently in repair. All our students bring their bikes here regularly, and this relates to sustainability because it allows us to repair our bikes in order for us to use them to come to school. Instead of using cars and stuff like that, we can use our bikes to come to school. Remember, kids, always wear your helmet.
So what we have here is the pond that was created after all the cement and the concrete was removed from the ground. You know, now we have this beautiful little place where you can come and relax, and we have fishes and all this wildlife or native plants, whatever it's called. This sometimes overflows during the rainy seasons, and that is when the water crosses from under the cement that is on that little bridge thing and goes into the dry creek bed over there. So, the dry creek bed is here for when the pond overflows, the water comes into this little dry, dead area and fills up as another pond. And it is very beneficial to our environment and sustainable because instead of the water running off into like the street and later polluting the oceans, killing all the fish, it will come into this, sink back into the aquifers, into the underground, and it will also water all the plants that are around this area. Okay, so here we have the cistern, which is the little area where when it rains, the water goes through the rocks and filters into the ground, you know, which we later pump out from. It's kind of dry. It's a little dry season right now, but it's okay. So we use this water for like watering the greens that are over there. Those greens, we have vegetables such such as kale, and so these greens, we pick them during the ripe seasons when they're ready to go, and everyone takes them home, eats them, you know, have a great little salad. And there's also chickens over there, which we do not eat, but we have here on campus because we grab the eggs, we harvest the eggs, and we give them to the local farmers market, you know, giving back to our community. And they're organic eggs, they're fresh, they're fantastic. The chickens also provide some sort of entertainment sometimes for the students, give us a great laugh, you know, a great scare, because they're kind of creepy sometimes. But, you know, everything all in all, it's helpful for everyone else in this community, and that's what counts. On this campus of ECHS are the grapevines. As you see here, they are not only a beautiful decoration on this campus, but they can also be like a great source of nutrients during the seasons. If you're hungry and you don't have money for a snack or anything, you can just come right up, you know, pick some grapes. Make sure they're the good ones though, not too sour, not too like maybe poisonous. They're not poisonous, but you know, it tastes a little nasty if you get the wrong one. I like sustainability because, you know, instead of driving to the grocery store, you have some grapes you can freshly pick here. They're very accessible. They're very tasty when it's the right time. This relates to me because I really love grapes. Like, grapes are one of my favorite fruits. I drink them in wine when I go to church.
So here's our upper campus. This is where more of the classes are. You might see some fruits that we have. Up here we have our guavas, tropical, and lemons. There's some liquats you see. Personal connection to me is I actually come here all the time to pick those guavas off the tree. I love guavas. They're like one of my favorite fruits. It's sustainable because it's actually where a lot of our chickens come and they can feed themselves here. It's also sustainable for us, the students here, because we can, if we get hungry or something, we can come here, pick off fresh fruit, organic fruit off of the tree. So here's our student store. This is our Cistern store. I actually work here. We're open Thursdays and Tuesdays, so if you ever want to come on in, you can come on and buy. We have snacks here, t-shirts, bottles, everything basically. Where? This relates to sustainability because this actually was a little storage rediscovery shed where we used to put all our old used materials in here and students would come and use them again, but we threw that out. That these walls are insulated with real jeans. That's right, jeans. And that's our story.
Here at ECHS, we have annual trips every year for our students. Freshman year, the students go off to Catalina, and it's probably one of the funnest trips one of the most fun trips I've ever been on. Sophomore year, which has happened to us, we went to Idlewild to go camping. It's super cool. You get to the nitty-gritty stuff. You test your ability and your mindset. And junior year, you go to Joshua Tree. I don't know if I want to go to that, but people say it's fun. It's not my kind of thing. Senior year, it's a surprise. Every year is different.
Like a month-long process where we do this project that involves all the subjects that we take, all the 7 periods that we have, or 6 periods, whatever. But it's every subject that we take into one big project, and it usually gives back out to the community. Like, we end up having a community day at the end of the month, and everyone can come and learn about what we've been studying so hard about.
So here is our Green Ambassador. Our Green Ambassador sign basically represents the class that we take here. This represents me, or in whatever case, maybe you. And as we keep on telling and expressing our love for the environment, we tell more people and it expands to more and more people. And basically, this relates to sustainability because not only does this class teach sustainability, helps us spread out to our community. Personal story, I'm actually in the Green ambassadors class. That's what this video is all about, green ambassadors. ECHS, get out of here.
Lucifer.
That's awkward though.
No,
I have a fat back.
No.
Yeah, I don't.
Funny with your fat ass fingers.
So the dry creek bed is here for the
Shut
whole.
up. Go.
Why am I not doing the grapes?
I thought you just.
No, Danny, no, you're ruining the shot.